It's Monday the 26th of October and it's nearly 9:30 in the morning, and this is the first time we've seen the sun really for a couple of days, so we're off to make the most of it. It's the clay that makes East Sussex walking at this time of the year just such a challenge. Everywhere you go there's water lying about because we've had such exceptionally heavy rainfall in the last few days. And this bit looks marginally drier. Pat's way off in the distance. She's decided to walk around the edge of the field. Well, this is the conservation headland and it certainly looks a lot drier. Well, this is a bluebell wood, and in a few months through here will just be a carpet of blue. But even in autumn it's a lovely place to be. One of the reasons we've come out today is to collect chestnuts, and one or two are just lying on the ground, which is really rather nice. This part of the wood's still so green you'd think it was summer. Ooh. Very wet and squelchy. Ugh. Oops. We've never exited the churchyard here via this gate with beautiful views across to Mountfield Court. You can see how wet it's been by the rain. Well, it's not rain water, it's water that's got into this old tree stump and it's just dripping out. I've never actually seen this mineral siding being used. Well, here comes the rain. We got back to the car just as the heavens opened. In the last couple of days we've picked up about 7 to 8 pounds of chestnuts. Now the problem of chestnut cooking is however you do it, you've got to get all this skin off. And in the end, you do not end up with a huge amount of chestnut. But there you go. That will be finally used on Christmas Day. Well, it's Wednesday the 28th of October and it seems to have rained for most of the last 36 hours. So we've just nipped out for a very local walk between the rain. We've ordered one of these trees for Christmas. Bexhill was not bustling in the rain. It's Friday the 30th of October and the rain has eased up a little, enough for us to come out, and we're in the upper reaches of Alexandra Park. You can see how much rain there's been. This stream doesn't normally flow as fast as this. There's a fisherman over there. Best of luck. At last the rain's eased up a bit. This path is always sticky. But I must say I expected it to be a lot wetter than this after all the rain recently. I think it's going to start raining pretty soon. I'm probably hopelessly biased, but this has to be one of the most beautiful pieces of coastline in the south of England. Oh, here comes the rain. So we thought we'd stop for a coffee. We've got a water ground sheet under us and over us. There we are. Well, that was some downpour. We're walking through the old disused sandstone quarry at Fairlight now. Of course, until the railways arrived in Hastings in the 1850s, many of the more substantial local houses were built from sandstone, and there are many disused quarries like this around in the Hastings area. We're just climbing up out of the quarry as the next squall of rain starts. Left. Left if the path's open. I think it's probably going to be too wet after this to do any filming. I would say we're about a mile from the car.
Just get relaxed at this year. And that was in the air, isn't it?
The end of the month walk took us to Galley Hill with the lights of Hastings in the distance.